Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we're at round 7 on Driver's Room Super Formula, and we are at Circuit de St. Croix, track C2, and as you can see there, Four's flying in front with 95 points, very close for the next 3. Okay, as we go into the grid, we have Merck in first on Super Softs. Then we have Richie on Super Softs. In fact, everybody is on Super Softs bar myself. So let's get back onto the grid. Then in third place we have Kimaru. Great qualifying from Kimaru there. Fourth place we have Kane. Fifth place we have the Gulf of Mercer. Nightmare Racer in the Black Red Bull in 6th, and he's followed by Jules in 7th. Next we have Rocker in 8th. In 9th place we have Fours, and he's followed by newcomer DJ Rice. And in 11th place we have the JPS of Bus, and he's followed by Jason in 12th. It's myself, the only person not on the Super Softs, on the Softs in 13th, and then at the back we have Half Pie. Okay, let's get on to the race. Okay, let's go. We're at the round 7 Circuit de St. Croix, track C2 in the Super Formula. Merck there, good clean start from Merck. Richie in second. Let's see if everyone gets through this horrible first corner. It does a massive pat there, and looks like Nightmare Race has hit the wall. Oh dear mate, caused some problems. Jules has had a major problem there as well. Jules has got he's had some issues, dropped right down there. Let's have a look at that again. There we have a look from Rocker's perspective. As you can see, a few people get clipped there. Very unfortunate. And Pie, as you can see there in the background, goes wide. As we now look from Jules' perspective, let's see what happened with Jules. A good start, good clean start by everybody so far. There we got Jules on the back of Mercer, looking for the inside line. He just clips the dirt, clips into Mercer and pushes Mercer into the wall, and then decides to slow right down, let Mercer pass. That's good driving from Jules there. And we'll have the race from a different perspective now. We'll have it from the back. DJ Rice. Let's see, there's a pandemonium at the front. Oh dear mate, Nightmare Race are really taking a knock there. And Pie going wide. Nightmare Race has damage. And Pie having all kinds of problems. Let's rejoin the leaders now, as we've got Merck after all the commotion in first place, followed hotly by Richie there in second. Kimaru doing extremely well in third place, followed by Kenny in fourth, very close at the front, and then Fours running away with the championship in tier 2. in 5th place. A good start so far from Fours, though usually he's well out at the front. And very tight at the first 4. Look at that. You see Fours in the background there. And this is it from Canny's perspective. Just out of the slipstream range. But not a problem for Camaro. Although they are all topping out about 190. There we go. Richie takes first place from Mert there. Super work from Richie. Oh, Richie goes wide and does everything he's just done. Moves Canny up into 3rd place. Good battling at the front now. Richie there in 4th. Fours hanging off the background in 5th place. Oh, Richie has another mistake. Looks like Fours followed him. That's very unfortunate. They've got a right battle here on for 1st place. They've left the other guys now. So we've got Merck, Camaro and Canny. Cammy is in the middle of the sandwich. As you see in the background there, we have Richie. I will rejoin the rest of the pack soon. So Camaro's having an attack on Merck. This is Camaro's 2nd week in the driver's room, I believe. And great driving so far. All the way up into a podium. Great qualifying. Oh, he's just going on the outside there. Just out of the slipstream. Very clean through the corner. They're starting to pull away from Canny a little bit. We'll see these go around the first corner and then we'll go through the pack. There we've got Merck in 1st place. Goes around the corner of death. Camaro there, really tight on him in 2nd. Then we've got Canny there in 3rd place. Richie in 4th. Fours in 5th place. Nightmare Racer now, massive recovery up into 6th place. Jason going wide in 7th. Now he's got Mercer behind him in 8th. That's followed by myself. Got some damage in 9th place there. Rocker in 10th. Jules, some engine damage there. I believe Jules clipped me. And Boss there in 12th. There's action all over the field. Pie doing a good recovery there up into 13th. DJ falling down into 14th. Unfortunate for him. As you see that Kimaru's in, oh, he was in front for a second or so there, and he's got the inside line coming onto the bridge. Through the purple corner there. As we got Canny having a look on Canny got the inside line, very tricky corner this is. A little bit of shoving, but still quite clean all the way through. Merck's got the position now, he's got the track. Oh, Canny having a sneaky look there, just not enough room. This corner he can catch you out though, that right hander almost caught Canny out. And he's given Camaro the chance to pull away in 1st place there. Great work. And then we've got Canny there in 3rd. Richie, let's have a look at the battles through the pack. Fours hovering in 5th place. Nightmare Racer doing a great job there in 6th. Jason in 7th. He's got the creator of the driver's room behind him in 8th place. There's Rocker there in 9th. And myself being overtaken by Jules in 11th. And 10th and 11th. Just out of the points now. We've got Boss in 12th. DJ moving up into 13th, followed by Pie in 14th. And Kimaro pulling away now in first place. Great drive from him. Let's see what he can do. There we got a battle. Oh, looks like Merck clipped the wall there. Slowed him down. Richie's pulled in front of Canny. Looks like Canny had a slight problem on that tight left. I don't know which battle to focus on. Very clean through the first corner. And he's joining this pack now. Super battle. Of course, this is playing into Kamaro's hands. Oh, Richie just makes himself go wide there. There we go, third place, Canny. Starting to oh, he's pushed himself wide, a bit late on the brakes. Giving Mert the position of second, pulling away. He might lose third place to Richie if he's not careful. Richie is still suffering some damage. He's in the slipstream now. Overtake button not used yet. Richie just taking the slipstream. Peaking out at 190. Be looking for about 11 laps maybe. 10, 11. Nightmare Racer in 5th place there. Yeah, great drive from him. Looks like Fours might have had a mistake. We're going to stick for this battle for the final podium position. Can Richie have an attack on this tricky corner? No, he's unable to. And Nightmare Racer doing well there in 5th, followed by 4th, 6th, and Jason still in front of Mercer, but not for long. Mercer takes 7th place. Good battling from these guys. Let's see Jason there. Start to push Mercer now. Good drive from Jason up into 8th. He's got a bit of slipstream on Mercer. Oh, he's taking the inside line. Mercer gives him enough room. Great drive there from Jason. Mercer's not giving up yet though. Coming up to the very tight left-hander. Catches a lot of guys out. Ah, very smooth, very smooth. As you see, you got Rocker there, hovering it behind them. As we see, Mercer having a look on the inside, on the corner. Oh, Jason had nowhere to go there, but now he's got Rocker on the side of him. Rocker takes a position. Jason loses a couple of places. There wasn't enough room from Mercer, but as Jason has a look on Rocker now, he's got the inside line coming to the danger corner. He has to concede. And we got Jules in 10th. And myself still in 11th behind Jules. Fighting for the final position of the points. Just unable to catch Jules. Going to be close enough coming up to the slipstream. Looks like someone's had a problem. Four's had a problem. Oh, and I've gone wide. Ah, so lucky there. Lost a bit of time. My own fault. Four's not doing as is normal. So Jason might have had a problem as well. He's dropped off to Mercer. Continued to stay in 11th, then a bit of a gap to DJ in 12th. Bossa in 13th, Paul in 14th. Let's have a look at Camaro now charging away in first place. Followed by Merck. Actually, Merck's starting to, he's catching up Camaro. Is Camaro doing a bit of fuel saving? Potentially. Use a bit of overtake button. And tyres are looking good. Maybe going for a two-stop strategy. And Merck is about the same. There's Richie there in third. Nightmare Racer now all the way up into fourth. Great job from Nightmare Racer. A little bit more fuel than everyone else, so he can go out another lap potentially. Slight error there from him. And then we see Canny in the background. So Canny lost a position there to Nightmare Racer. Nightmare Racer doing really well. Right on the back of Richie. So we have Bal in the front as well. So Merck caught the wall. And the fuel's desperate now for Richie. Yeah, he's not going to survive another lap. As we see Camaro and Merck come into the pits. I think we'll see a train of people, but who's going to make it first between these guys? There's Merck. Almost everybody's in the pits now. Let's see, Camaro comes. He started leaving the pits. Camaro's out in first place. You've got Jules there not pitted in second. Merck out in third. Let's have a look now, see how this affects everybody else. Nightmare Racer jumping into fourth place in front of Richie. Which technically when Jules pits will be third, so he's in a podium spot. There's Richie there after his pit stop in fifth. Canny gaining during his pits in sixth place. DJ not yet pitted, staying out for another lap. Rocker there in eighth after his pit. Boss not pitted in ninth. Mercer pitting and coming out in 10th. Pie not pitted in 11th. Jason in 12th. Fours in 13th. Very unlike Fours. Don't know what's happened today. Myself in last after the pits. But we need to see. Looks like there's a yellow flag somewhere. Oh, Richie. What's happened to Richie? There we see Richie in 5th place. Going through the S's in the before the long straight. Oh, he's caught the grass, gone for a slide and lost so many positions. Oh, it's like he's waiting to get on the track. He is, fair play to him actually, very, very good driving from Richie, but he's unfortunately sacrificed his position on the track. That's so unfortunate for Richie there. He will gain a few places after the other guys pit, but he's going from 5th to almost last now. And he will be last, but he will have track position. No, he just hasn't. He's in last. Let's see what he can do. And there's a man of the hour today so far. Camaro in first place. Jules all the way up into second due to not pitting. His tyres and fuel are going to be quite desperate. Mert there, obviously the true second place. But losing ground to Camaro. I believe Jules will be pitting very shortly. Let's see if he gets out in front of Nightmare Racer, because there's a big gap now to Nightmare Racer from the front three. Nightmare Racer's got Canny behind, and then there's a huge train of cars which we'll join. Let's just see if Jules pits, and if he does come out in front of Nightmare Racer. If not, he'll be right amongst it. And there we go. Looks like Rocker had a little bit of a problem there. He might lose 6th place to Mercer. He's Jules going to pit. Camaro's gone past the start finish. Jules jumps into the pits now. Let's see where Jules ends out. He's not going to get in front of Nightmare Racer. There's Nightmare Racer in third place. Great drive from Nightmare Racer into the podium. Canny there in fourth. Rocker holding on to fifth place, followed by Mercer. And we've got Forza in eighth, Jason in seventh, Richie there up into ninth, myself up into 10th. Obviously from the guys pitting, Jules losing out there because he was in front of myself, I believe. So now Jules in 11th place. DJ, Rice and Pie are in the pits, followed with Boss also. So now let's have a look. Oh, looks like Jason's had a problem in 7th there. Getting rid of his penalty. You see Mercer chasing down Rocker. We've got a pack of 4 here though. Jason, Fours, Richie and myself. Very unlike Fours today. As we all jump in the slipstream. There you go, 7th place is in sight of Jason. Jules in the background. As Richie's coming up to attack on the inside of Force. He has a sneaky look and then decides not to. Pulling away from myself there. Just brakes a little bit late, Richie. There's Force. And Jason doing very well now, up into 7th and holding 7th for quite strong. He's obviously got the championship leader Fours behind him. Oh, he's gone wide there. Giving Fours 7th place. Looks like Richie might take 8th. Yeah, he does. Ah, shame there for Jason. As we sort of all make it clean. There's a pack of 5 cars now, almost. With Jules in the background. I don't know what Jason's doing. Seem to be on the wrong line there. We've got Richie on 4s now. I'll jump into the pits. Fuel's desperate. I didn't put fuel in before. There we got Pie in 12th. I'll lose so much time now, I will. And we got Boss there in 13th. DJ in 14th place. And there's Camaro charging away in first. Absolutely fantastic effort so far. The Merc, he's holding Merc off exceptionally well. Nightmare Racer now under attack from Canny for the final place on the podium. 10.5 minutes left of the race. Very close between these two guys. Oh, Nightmare Racer's gone wide a little bit, clips the corner. Oh. That gifts Canny the podium so far. Nightmare Racer trying to recover. Got a little bit of damage, having to adjust his steering a little. From Nightmare Racer's point of view, you just got to be careful that Canny doesn't start to run away from him now. And then we've got Rocker behind. So big mistake. Rocker can take that position. Seems smooth. They're coming up to the very tight left. Slight clip of the wall here. Cause all sorts of problems, but no, great. Both exits are very good. Looks like Nightmare Racer had a slightly better exit though. He's going to catch some slipstream now. As we see Kamara jump into the pits. Very close between these two guys. So Kamara loses first place to Merck. He's lost second place. And third place. Nightmare Racer gaining a little bit. Slight cut of the corner, but it can be very difficult. As I go through the S, it's almost flat out. Oh, he's got a good drive on, can he? Ooh, he just backs out though. But he's on the podium. So far, there's Rocker. And Kamara with the fresh fuel and tyres. He may have just robbed himself of the victory here. We'll find out how it all pans out, or it could be a genius strategy. As we see Nightmare Racer having a look on Cane. Nightmare Racer tapping out 186. And he's in front of Cane. Great drive there. There's Rocker letting Kamara past. And Mercer up into 6th. So it could be some real battles towards the end. As we see Fours there in 7th. Jules and Jason looks like they've been amongst the wars. They've both got penalties. That's a good battle between these two. Oh dear, pure accident there from Jason. He clipped the dirt and that flipped his car to hit Jules there. He did let Jules pass though, so nothing too bad. Had good battling through the pack. There's 10th place Richie. So good recovery. Iami in the 11th there. And Pi and DJ getting amongst it. Pi there in 12th. Followed by DJ. DJ had a good drive through there. To the, oh no, dear me, there was nothing Pi could do. Or DJ. And they've both lost positions to Boss. There we see Merck jump into the pits. It could be a genius move from Kamaru. There he is in 2nd place now, Kamaru. But looks like Nightmare Racer and Canny must have had a problem. Let's have a look what happened there. Nightmare Racer hit the dirt and then face planted the bridge. That's what gifted Carney such a gap, and Kimaru in 3rd. And so that's what's happened. And Carney now probably having to fuel save. Stick with these guys for a moment as we see Kimara absolutely smashing it now. No fuel saving for him as Nightmare Racer. Is he going to lose a place to Rocker? Shuts the door in his face there. Are we going to see Nightmare Racer pit though? It's Kamara in 3rd. absolutely fantastic drive from Camaro. He's got a good exit out of that corner, and Nightmare Racer had a bit of a problem. That's why Rocker's jumped in front, and now Nightmare Racer's got Mercer behind him. It's a shame he's gone from podium to 5th. As we see Merc in the pits, as mentioned before. Let's see where he comes out as Rocker jumps into the pits. Kimaru there, masterclass in 3rd. Oh, just in front of Merc. This will be very interesting towards the end now between these pair. And there's a massive distance then to 3rd place. Who's going to take 3rd place? Canny's out 1st. There's Canny in 3rd. Followed by Rocker in 4th. Jules in 7th, just behind Mercer and Nightmare Racer. Right in the middle of them, actually. How that hasn't resulted in any damage, I have no idea. Great driving from all three. As I go through the S's, Nightmare Racer just clipping the dirt again. As we see Richie there moving up into 8th. Fours there in 9th. Jason in 10th place. Myself out of the points again in 11th. Boss in 12th. DJ in 13th. Followed by Pi. And there we have Kamaru. Followed by Merc. Going to be very, very interesting. We've got 4 minutes left. Probably another lap after this and that'll be it. There's Canny going over the bridge, followed by Rocker. Oh, very close there. That could have ended in disaster for Rocker. There's Mercer in 5th. Nightmare Racer and Jules there. 6th and 7th. Jules has a massive problem there and face plants the wall. Unlucky for Jules. Just clipped the dirt. That puts Richie up into 7th. Good recovery so far from Richie. There's Fours in the background. Oh, unlucky for Jules. There's 9th place Fours. And we got Jason there. He's starting to pull away from himself by the look of it. We got DJ in 12th, followed by Boss with Pi at the back. Let's have a look at the front runners though. Massive different distance between the guys at the front and 3rd place. I don't know who's going to get 3rd place though, because you've got Canny there and Rocker. Very close. Slight errors now from the guys at the front will really determine what goes on in the championship and also this race. We've seen Mercer in 5th with Nightmare Racer in 7th, Richie in 6th, Richie in 7th. So Canny's pulling a little bit away from Rocker. But Rocker might be able to catch a slipstream coming out of here. And there we see Merc and Kamaru. Oh, very close as they go over the bridge. Pressure's really on Kamaru now. He must be feeling it. And there we have Rocker and Canny. And another battle behind these on the final lap. Potentially final lap. there's Nightmare Race having a good charge on Mercer there. He's got the inside line of the purple corner before the bridge. He's taking it. Great drive there from Nightmare Racer. Oh, Mercer's not giving up. Really now jostling and jousting on the track between these two. And then you've got the battle for third between Rocker and Canny. We've got 45 seconds left. Oh, so close. I don't even know if they're going to make it. Canny's probably going to have to be doing some fuel saving. It might give Rocker the position. Maybe the front runner guys will be doing another lap. Oh, as Rocker goes off there. Oh, he loses that battle now. Still in 4th place, so now he's dropped down into 6th. Let's have a look at the front runners. Kamara just in front. 10 seconds left. They're going to have another lap. They've both got the fuel. Oh, dear me. Looks like Merck's going to go on the inside. Oh, very lucky, very close. And there's Canny. He'll be coming home. If he doesn't run out of fuel, of course. In 3rd place. They are on their final lap. Great drive from Canny in 3rd. Look at this battle now for 4th. Rocker takes it, followed by Nightmare Racer, and then followed by Mercer. Great there. Four's there in 7th. He'll be bringing it home. He's got Richie in 8th. Good drive from Richie to recover. Ooh, he just takes... does he take it? No, he doesn't. And then we've got Jules running out of fuel just before the line in 9th. Jason, final points position in 10th. And he'll be followed by myself in 11th. DJ Rice should take 12th. And Boss should take 13th. Pie there in 14th. Let's have a look at the two front runners. Looks like Merck's got in front of Camaro. Let's have a look how it happened. It's on the long straight. Just able to power out the corner. Got a good drive. He's using the overtake button. And Kamara hasn't got the overtake button left. Oh, it's going to be so close. Again, like in the previous race, he's led the race all through the race just to be pipped at the end. He looks like he's going to have to stick some fuel saving on shortly as well. And Merckx now, he's just running off with it a little, bar any huge mistakes. It's been a great battle between these two. I think Camaro now, he should just go for it. Don't bother fuel saving nothing. It's the final lap anyway. Second place is secure. Oh, he's just pulling away though. He's visibly really pulling away from him now. But anything could happen in racing. Kamara does have the fastest lap. We see Mert there. Great drive from Mert though, to be fair. Getting into 1st place. Pressurising Kamara all through the race. Good exit from that tight left there. Good exit for Kamara as well. Unfortunate for Kamara, ending up losing it in the last lap. But still an absolutely phenomenal drive there. And there we have Merck coming out of the final corner. Great drive from Merck, taking home 1st place. A great drive from Kimaro, also taking a podium in 2nd. He's just run out of fuel. And after that really strong race there from the guys, Kimaru and Merck, we have fours still reigning at the top with 101, Rocker on 87, Merck on 73, then Jules and Mercer are 66, 64, Nightmare Racer on 55, Canny on 50, Richie 41, and myself on 34, dropping down, but fours running away with it. So join us next time